That's gone fine. That's 4. He has this ability. We've got to wait for the signal. It is off the bat. Plays that shot very fine.
But just got the bat to it. Yes, nicely done. Crest. So just straying down the leg side. That was the attempted bouncer from Brett Lee.
That's gone for 4 and it's wides to boot. So that'll not please Ricky Ponting.
No, that won't. He's looking for the in-swing there. Again, searching just straight down the leg side. A little bit of movement, and Adam Gilchrist. Just wonder, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare for Key particular track because it's not carrying.
That has been creamed through the covers. That Ganguly had to run for it and it came off.
Yeah, backed his eye. It's going to release the pressure a little bit, and Saurav Ganguly has provided that. That's one of his strengths. He's hit a good timer through the offside. Let the hard.
That's well played, and that's through as well. It's a fast outfield. There's no stopping that now. 6th over. It's 21 without loss.
The strike early with this little bit of swing about. Just stood tall. And again, let the ball come onto the. And it just races. This outfield is very hard. Anything off the middle of the bat.
This has gone fine. This will be a huge relief for the crowd and for the Ganguly. Just getting a little bit of bat on it. Good deflection. It's always going to be 4 once he got back on the ball. That'll give Ganguly some confidence.
Oh, and he advances. He hits it well. Over point. Ganging his arms.
And he has shown them why he's still got to be involved in Indian cricket, in one-day cricket at least. Terrific slice over point.
Ponting at cover. Gets on the leg. There's no fine leg, so it's flying away for 4. 4 to finish the over. India 61.
Line from Mitchell Johnson. Bad idea to bowl on his pads because he's so fluent in that particular area. Doesn't like the short pitch stuff, but when it's in his range, that remember.
Oh, he gets some width there and he loves it. That has flown. He is a fast outfitter. He dives to spare. Timing all the way there.
He has probably seen off a tough period, Sachin Tendulkar. Now time to milk the bowling. James Hope's not as quick as some of the other
position. Down the leg side wide. Gilchrist hasn't got down to it. It's going to go all the way for 4.
So a bit of a twister so far for Adam Gilchrist. Fast bowling, variable bounce once or twice. It didn't turn, so made life difficult for Adam.
Well, I thought they. Great shot. Great shot. That is a pure example of using the pace of the bowler to your advantage and playing the ball nice and late.
Just stood up on his toes here, didn't he, Tendulkar? But sped away, just using the pace. The deliveries.
The World Cup. And I thought he'd just flicked away for 4. Oh, well fielded. Took World Cup. There it was. I thought that had to be 4. Brad Hodge flicked away.
Yeah, what a save, Brad Hodge. Normally with their hands, on this occasion going with his foot. Keeping the ball inside the...
Beautifully struck. A little bit of width here. And again, oh, this time over he goes, and it's 4 for Sachin Tendulkar.
All of a sudden, a little bit better. Square drive. Brad Hodge.
That's gone through. That should end up with the boundary, but we just got to wait for the other. Are these going to be wide? Yes, there are.
Full and down the leg side. You lose sight of the ball. Batsman's in your way there. Strains.
That is in the air, but also in the gap. That is exactly the gap that he was searching for. For Yuvraj. Second
to turn in, but they've turned away. Yuvraj, all he had to do was get the split Simons and Hayden.
That's a good hit. No stopping that one. Just posed.
Stable feet.
Didn't quite get that gap, but the result is the same. 50 of the partnership comes up. But this is what happens when you try and advance down against a spinner.
The line that Hogg bowls for his wrong'un, not his Chinaman, and he's just letting Yuvraj get time on the back foot.
Oh, he's put that away in the gap. That will be 4. That is intelligent cricket.
Put it away. Full toss outside off stump. Many a time that goes straight to the fielder, but he timed it beautifully, right into the cover gap.
Oh, that's nicely done. Very delicate, and he finds the fence. Clever cricket.
Been watching what Bracken's been doing in previous, coming towards Nathan Bracken, this time just rocking back on the back.
Played that fine, and it's gone through. Predetermined shot, backs himself, and he pulls it off.
Nathan Bracken breaks up the pace, but he's not doing it this over. It's too predictable. The Indian batsmen know it's going to be a slower ball every ball. So if you've got time to rock on,
Runs have come in the last 5 overs. That looked dangerous over pitch, but it's going to end up on the fence. So boundary is coming now. A little perturbed is Ricky Ponting.
brilliant shot. Moment that Yuvraj had yorked himself. He got that high backlift, but he got it down. And we know about his power. What about the subtle wrist action there for the quicker bowlers?
Okay, he's managed to hit that from the middle of the bat, and has he got a boundary? Not really. But just the one.
Stuff from Brad Hogg. Yuvraj has absolutely smashed that. And for a moment he thought that was all way going for 4. Hoggy misfields.
Oh, brilliantly played. Tendulkar. There were oohs and ahs from the Australians. He had to really play it. Otherwise, he was a goner, but what a...
Very good at this shot. Look at that, just a little lap sweep. Fine leg. Inside the circle. If he misses it, his plum hopes would have thought for a second. 6 of those. Dhoni goes hard and straight. Great power. Nathan Bracken was at deep mid-on, had no chance.
Was in the slot and winded up and absolutely nailed it. That fielder at long on had about a yard to cover it. Had no hope. Inside edge, more runs. 4. India's 200 is raised. 202 for 2.
Good length, just a little bit of movement back into Dhoni, inside edge. Just misses the stumps and hopes.
That's beautifully played by Sachin Tendulkar. He's turning it on now for India. Knew exactly where the fielder was and knew what to do with that length. Smart.
That's what you do at practice. Just catches with no slips. Angled it away. That was a great shot.
Mid-on was up in the ring and he's found, and even though he didn't middle it, but it was good enough for a 4.
Jot. Like a tennis shot. Cross court forehand through mid-on.
Another straight drive, more runs, another 4. Three special straight drive from MS Dhoni.
Well, you still got that out. It's a slower ball from Johnson. Dug it out, but raced away for 4.
Just cleared the man and shot extra cover. This time from Rahul Dravid. It's a boundary India needed.
Yeah, good shot. Well, Dravid just giving himself a little bit of room. He favours that offside. Clearing the leg and just...
Even better. Knew exactly where the fielders were. Last boundary required a lot of skill.
That is a very good cricket shot. Intelligent cricket shot. Across the seam. Just angled beautifully, using all the pace. You don't have to hit every ball as hard as you can.
Uthappa's got the bottom hand into play and he's hit it flat. He picks himself his first boundary.
He's not going to hang around. 100 and bound block hole. And whipped away. Just a fraction too full from Brad Hogg. I'm sure he won't be disappointed with that. Hitting away on the legs.
Catch was the call from Gilchrist. It was just rocketing. Crowd loves it. Was the Yorker.
But perhaps not so effective with the old ball because he provides the pace to play shots like that. When Simons are on, you've got to generate the pace off the bat, but when Lee's bowling, you don't need to. That's a good cricket shot.
Batsman to charge down the pitch. That's what Robin Uthappa's done. Again, getting down on his knees to get the elevation. Good strike. Straight down. It's raining boundaries. Barry Richards was wondering why exactly right.
It's going to be 280. Came in a little earlier, it might have got to 300 because he's got a full licence here and he's playing some terrific shots. Slower delivery and he's just walking down at him.
Uthappa gives the charge. Michael Clarke is the man headlong on.
Certainly got a bit of talent, this young man. He's happy to create the length himself by walking down what would be in the block hole. If he hit the wicket, he's going to catch it on the full like that.
Most of the place, very good fielders in the deep. Ricky Ponting was a short mid wicket, just clear. He's taken the aerial route. And the same result, one bounce. What a player he's turning out to be, Uthappa.
We thought it would be MS that would have been Uthappa. He's just played with lovely freedom. Just that little shimmy down the wicket. It's a bit of a trademark now.
Struck it down the ground. Hogg is normally good. But the 14 runs have come so far.
Not far to go for Brad Hogg.
Well, he's looked for the maximum and he's got it. What a way to sign off. First 6 of the innings. With their experience and the ability, put on 91 for the first wicket. Ganguly was the first to go. Tendulkar, nicely based innings. Took a little bit of time on 20 balls for the first.
Another pull shot. This should be taken. Placed by MS Dhoni. It worked wonderfully.
The first ball that that fielder was placed there, Adam Gilchrist has hit it straight down his throat. A well-judged to an end. He made 18, Australia 37 for 1.
Appeal from Dhoni for stumping. It's being referred upstairs.
It goes on the inside of the bat. So it's well taken by Dhoni. He does. No, there are. And let's have a look. Does he get it back? Tell you what, this could be very tough.
It should be out. And it is. It's a very good decision, not very easy. Sitting in an air-conditioned room. We still can't believe it. Ricky
Ponting's got to go. 122 for 2.
Stroke player.
Has he got him? Yes, he has. Ball just holding back a bit. This is a big breakthrough by Harbhajan Singh.
Well, it's a big wicket because Michael Clarke really forced himself the ball into the gaps. The Dusha has got him just punching on the up there. Easy catch for Harbhajan. The trip out for 6 and Australia 132.
Extended his arms and getting a 4 and another one-handed pick-up shot. This should be taken. Pressure catch. Zair Khan takes another very good.
Hit the ball in the air, you still take a risk, and that time Matthew onto it, unbalanced, ends up hitting it with one hand into the air. And Zaheer Khan in the air, but Matthew Hayden, fantastic knock. 92 off 92, Australia 100
Time. Yeah, he likes it. He likes it. He's calling for it, Steve Buckner. I'm absolutely convinced. Brad Hodges standing there. I think he...
Not very easy down the leg side. As he overbalanced. Good take. Off in a flash, and he's gone. He's gone.
Pretty good decision. Good or bad, James Hope's probably a better striker of the ball. Hodges had a terrible, not sure it was a great selection. He's out for 17 though.
And he's bowled him. He's bowled him. Lapses in concentration from Andrew Simons. He's played us. India desperately needed something dramatic, and has RP Singh produced that? We'll have to wait and see.
Huge wicket, just gambling a little bit, and the bowler just went straight at the stumps. And there it is. What a sight for RP Singh. Hit the middle stump rightly where you should be. That's the reaction from Andrew Simons. He's played quite beautifully.
Follows up with the dot. Oh, directed. Is it gone? Yes, he's given it. Not even referred. 2 wickets in 2. And RP Singh and India are coming back into this match quite nicely.
The crowd has come a lot, and so have the Indian fielders. That's beautiful. You can't hit it back to the bowler and expect to get a run. He's actually hit it into his pads. He thought it was going to go onto the leg side. Took his time. Bang. Well out for 7. 4 marks to India. They played pretty well today. They had the worst of the conditions when the batsmen went out there. Sachin Tendulkar and Sourav Ganguly had quite a lot to contend with, but they played his part, and then MS Dhoni right at the end added some real gloss to the innings.
Pretty good. Expensive for a spell. RP Singh and Irfan Pathan. Irfan Pathan bowled a lot.
When India and Australia take on each other, it was a big contest, and in the end, India...